get some meat. We finna barbecue on these bitches, man. Oh.
Y'all like, comment, subscribe, press that red subscribe button. Let's get these videos up.
No
Let's get these views up.
man.
I need y'all to comment, smash the like button, press that bell button for updates. So then we're gonna talk about Kanye West.
We ain't winning no more Yeezys.
Kanye West went viral recently. Always went viral. He always kind of like disappears for some months, and then he popped back up type shit. You know, he always managed to resurface. Kanye West went viral recently for wearing a White Lives Matter shirt. Him and Candace Owens, the picture at Fashion Week in Paris, by the way. And a lot of people are in their feelings, they're in the uproar. They cause a lot of disruption, ruffle a lot of feathers. This man has stepped on so many toes. Like I don't understand why people are outraged for him wearing his own shirt about White Lives Matter at Fashion Week, where you did to make a fashion statement. But it's funny because they never talk about guys wearing dresses, tutus. I mean, you got guys wearing all kind of androgynous shit and all other kind of things, but it's because you decided to wear a White Lives Matter shirt. That's a problem. That caused people to be in outrage and furious. First of all, this man is a billionaire, a black billionaire. That he's in a part of the 1% of people with money. This man is his net worth is $1 billion. His Yeezy brand has ascended. It's changing and shifted the culture. And people like Boosie and Diddy talking about just saying all kind of disrespectful, disparaging words to this man. It's just funny to me that, you know, and Boosie especially, because he talks about crime, murder, and he was on death row and beat a case about crime for allegedly killing his baby mother's brothers. He was allegedly killed his baby mother's brother and beat the case, or whatever the case may be. He beat the case and got off death row. Was on death row, I believe, about 2 years, allegedly. So this person who constantly goes on Vlad TV and talks about crime, murders he done, being a real nigga, committing crimes, destroying the community, wreaking havoc, just being uncivil. He's America's worst nightmare, people like Boosie. He's destroying the community. He's doing more harm than goddamn good. Kanye West, a black man. You don't see Kanye West posting pictures with guns. Kanye West goddamn out here throwing money on strippers or trying to take his son or his daughters to strip clubs and none of that goofy shit. Kanye West has been an upstanding citizen. He hasn't had any run-ins with the law. This man hasn't done anything wrong because he decided to wear a damn t-shirt. He's on the show talking about people are threatening his life and, people are making threats because he decided to sit down and talk with Trump and wear MAGA hats and run for president. And I'm thinking, what is wrong with sitting down with the president of the United States talking with Trump? I don't get it, though. But Tom Brady decided not to see Obama, the first and only black president of the United States ever. And nobody said anything, but because they feel like he's Kanye West, he's black, and he supposed to represent for all black people. You don't represent me, man. That he's supposed to be the spokesperson and the poster child for all black people. People like Boosie is committing crimes, committing murders, what he done allegedly, and beat cases, run-ins with the law, constantly cursing out police, disrespecting police officers, humiliating them. Is talking about he's bad for the culture. He's a white boy, he's a white school shooter, things of such. I just find it ridiculous because it's based on who we like. It's based on, it's just based on what we like and who we fuck with. And if they down with the get down, I'm down with them. That's what it's about. It's about who you like at the end of the day. It's based on who we like. They don't like Kanye West because he decided to speak his mind. He says he likes Trump and meets with Trump. Everybody hates this man. We don't understand what conversation this man is about. We don't understand what was spoken in that room they had. This man decided to be with the president and wear MAGA hat and take pictures. People threatening his life, his kids, his wife, threatening that they should cancel him. And what the fuck is cancel culture? Some shit that the white media has fed us and black people ran with it. They want to cancel Kanye West for goddamn wearing a White Lives Matter shirt. What the hell? That's his damn shirt. What about these white boys down in Florida, down south in Georgia, goddamn, wearing goddamn Confederate flag shirts and cowboy boots with that gun on their hip? They're not trying those white boys or whatever. They're not trying them. If that was Jack Harlow wearing that shirt, I don't think he would have got that much issue with Justin Timberlake or somebody, but because he's Kanye West, a billionaire, and he decided to speak up for how he feels, whether you like it or not, you feel like he owes something because he don't like it. He hurt your feelings or you disagree with something. You want to cancel the damn man. Why do we all have to agree with one another and like the same thing? This is what they program. We gotta like the same thing, and if they don't see our point of view, it's fuck them. It's fuck them and their family. They deserve to be canceled. They need to be taken from the culture. He shouldn't be a billionaire. He owes us some. You know, he supposed to say this. He's supposed to say that. How you gonna tell another grown ass man who pay his own bills what to say? How you gonna tell somebody what to say? We all individuals. We can feel how we want to feel about one another. Why we had to go to this level of trying to commit bodily harm and all this shit? I don't understand this shit. But we want to do it with certain people that we dislike. Because we either like him, we don't say that we dislike him, but we feel like he owns something or whatever. You know, people like Meek Mill saying he came from the streets and from the struggle. He ain't about this, man. He fake, he not real or whatever. I don't understand it with some of these street dudes, these so-called street dudes. They expect everybody to be a real nigga and be down with the cause. You gotta be down with the get down. You gotta be a crash dummy. And I salute guys like Kaney West, the backpack rappers, the so-called nerd rappers or whatever. This man made all his money without being a street nigga, without committing crimes, without selling drugs, selling dope. He just got it straight out the mud. Came from nothing, man, from Chicago. A middle upbringing, a middle class family out of Chicago. He made it. And I'm thinking, I'm like, what is this about though? You know, he's this is what he like to do. He decided to wear this fucking t-shirt and a fucking cap on his head. There's seem to be an issue with it. Like, how you gonna tell another man what to do, another person what to do? What the hell are y'all doing for the black community? And it's funny, we talk about the black community, but we still allow the media to disrespect us in so many ways. They allow the media to put this persona about us and degrade us and desensitize us. Degrade us every chance to get the media. They got people like Saucy Santana and Trina talking about no voting, no loving, no effing, no fucking. They got a song called it. No voting, no fucking. You know, they're promoting all type of guns and gangs and violence. Boosie never talk about that. The murder music, the killing, rappers killing one another, beefing with one another, in the case may be. But he's promoting that you can't wear a shirt, but you can. This is what they're promoting to the culture. They're putting guns and drugs in the community, and the drugs and guns that he sold and stuff he done. He's not talking about that. But what Kanye West doing is terrible for the community. I just find it funny. And his son was burning his Yeezys. Hell, you think Kanye West give a damn you burn his Yeezys? He's a billionaire. Hell, you already bought them. You waste your goddamn money. You just goddamn burn. I just don't see. I don't understand the hype behind it. This is what happens when you're not just you're just not part of the go along get along game. You know, shots out to Kwame Brown, the Bus Life. They're not part of the go along get along game. They not down with the get down. They're not down with the get down. Kanye West is a free thinker. He says what's on his mind. You gotta hate him or love him. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect a man like that of this caliber. This man is, you know, talk about loving God, talking about Jesus and talking about his family. You want to be with his family. You want to be an active father. I mean, nobody's perfect or whatever. But it's like, I don't get it though, because I don't understand it. Like, the world feel like he owe us something because of a damn shirt. This is where we at right now. But, you know, in the community, they always about every rapper killing each other. Nobody speak about the violence, the robbing, and what's going on in the community. And they talk about Boosie, the same person that say, don't snitch, I ain't with the snitching shit. Or he would, you know, disown his son in the interview I seen. But yet, why wouldn't you want somebody to tell and help the crime? You know, if he talking about he don't condone snitching or nobody going to jail. So people out here should commit crimes and not go to jail and not face the consequences of their actions and not, you know, and go out here and can rob, steal, kill, and do all this and not go to jail or whatever. He said he don't wish jail on his enemy, which is ridiculous. It just don't make no goddamn sense, man. But common sense ain't common though. You know, that's that real nigga shit, being the street nigga, and you think that's masculinity or manhood because you commit crimes or being a criminal and ready to die, go to jail. They think that's the man, and they're absolutely wrong for this. He's the same one that's saying Boosie, talking about You know, no snitching is allowed. We don't snitch, and I don't believe nobody should go to jail. This snitching thing, man. We need more snitches or whatever. We need more snitches, goddamn. I don't give a damn with nobody. We need people to report crime, report to authorities, and tell what they see. Snitching will stop a lot of bullying. It'll stop a lot of crime that's going on in the black community. It'll stop a lot of foolishness, and these guys won't be to do some bullshit. This snitching shit was here to manipulate you to operate with the cop, cooperate with cops, so you can accept bullshit that's going on in the community. But the same people tell you not snitching, the same people doing well with White Lives Matter shirt and MAGA shirt. Trump did way more for the country than what Biden is doing. So I don't understand. Of course, Black Lives Matter, because of the injustice and the brutality of what's going on in the black community. But hell, every time I see is black people disrespecting black people, or killing black people, or harming black people. Because they ain't doing it to other white people. Black people don't know people I see beefing online, talking about ops, smoking ops and shit. Disrespecting, talking about smoking dead people, shooting up funerals, doing this. Black people don't know people I know I see harming black people. So it's like, the black man look like it's the black folks I should fear. It's like a lot of these black folks that talk like this, they treat these white folks and put them on a pedestal or whatever, like they're God. They're bigger than life. I just don't understand it, man. But hey, y'all like, comment, subscribe. If y'all fuck with the video, I'm out.